What's up, Neferdis? How you doing? Let's see if we can straighten you up a little bit. There we go. Well, it's Easter weekend, and I'm gonna take an overnight trip. We headed to Natural Bridge. Hang on a minute. Natural Bridge State Park up in Virginia. So, got fueled up, started up, kickstands up. Let's roll. Well, stop to get some gas and a little snack. Just curious about something. Are you guys, or do you have a preference about where you stop when you're on a road trip? For me, I like to stop at a Love's truck stop. They're pretty much everywhere. They're clean. I've never had an issue with them. But it's not the only place I stop at. I stop at convenience stores, just whatever. Just curious. So, I was just curious about that. Let's get back on the road. Natural Bridge State Park. Well, we're here. Damn, it's right to it. All right, we are here. All right, we are here. Let's go check it out. Well, what I thought was going to be the trail started. Turns out it was just the sun pointing to the trail. That was the visitor center. But I found the trail. Let's go check it out. And while you're here, they have a post office here too. But let's get to the trail. Let's get back in the shade a little bit. Well, I was trying to give you a little idea of where it was. Trying to give you a little idea of where the Natural Bridge was. Back there is the gift shop. And right around the corner, hang on. There's the Natural Bridge. Read somewhere where George Washington actually surveyed this area, left his initials carved into the sand, the limestone rather. That's it up there. You see that little rectangle? I think it says GW on it. But let's go check out the rest of it. One thing about coming up here, they do have a hiking trail. This place is on a hiking trail. As you can see, a few other landmarks up here. Lost River, the waterfall, Saltpeter Cave, Hemlock Island. I'm not going to go up there. I walked about halfway. This is a hiking trail. It isn't made for hikers, not bikers. Like I belong with the open road on Harley Davidson. But it's still a beautiful sight.
That's cold water in the car to fill up.
A few moments later.
I didn't get to see all the features that I wanted to because the trail itself is about a mile long. And I could probably do that if it was on level surface. This is a cool place. I mean, that is a natural wonder. But what got me was the walk to get to it. They say on the website it's 137 steps to get down there. What they don't tell you is that the steps are not uniform. I mean, they're not set to a standard size. And there's like maybe 10 to 15 steps per staircase with a landing in between. But, between those landings, or between the staircases, it slopes. So, when you're walking downhill, it's not a problem. And walking back up, that's the problem. Anyway, I definitely got my steps in today. But it's a cool place to visit. I might do it again when I'm in better shape. I know round is a shape, but that's beside the point. Right now, it's time to hit the road. I'm headed back to Roanoke tonight. Stay the night. I mean, I could head back to the house, but it'd probably be about 10:30, 11 o'clock before I get home. It's going on like 15 to 5 now. So I'm going to punch in the address for the hotel, and I'll catch you in a few minutes.
Day 2.
Well, getting a late start this morning. It's a little bit after 10 o'clock. I was wanting to leave out by about 9, but I forgot to recharge the Bluetooth in my helmet. I spent about an hour doing that. But it's only about a 5-hour ride home, so it shouldn't be too bad. But I thought I'd stop off at the local Harley Davidson dealership, get some chips, and get some bike brake too, because this thing needs a bath. Caroline here needs a bath. Yeah, let me take my gloves off so I can punch in the address. I'll see you in a little bit. Yeah, the hog chapter's definitely out. Well, I got my chips, got some bike cleaner, because like I said, Caroline needs a bath. Time to head back to the house. Let's roll. This is what I meant by it's up on a hill. check back with you in a little bit. North Carolina. Made it back to my home state. Still got some more rolling to do. So you know what? Let's roll. Alright guys, thanks for coming along. I'm gonna end my journey where it began. I'm Mark, aka Papa Biker. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. Give the video a thumbs up if you like it. If you're not crazy about it, double tap on the thumbs down. Leave a comment. As I always say, wherever I go, whatever I do next, hope you're there with me. Till then, peace.